Hey babe, do you think we're gonna go anywhere near the Gum Stadium?
Gum Stadium?
Yeah, the Gum Stadium. You know, Wrigley Field? So, a little over a year ago, I posted a vlog on the channel about a trip that me and my friend Ashley made to Chicago for a day. We walked around, we saw some of the sights, and at the end of the day, we saw the musical Hamilton, which is my absolute favorite musical. It was a great day, it was a great show, and the moment the show was over, I said to myself, boy, I have to see this show again. And today, gonna make that happen. This time around, however, I'm being accompanied by my lovely girlfriend Michelle. Say hello.
Hi.
She is the one that so graciously bought the tickets that I'm so excited about. And just like me in the last Hamilton video, she has never been to Chicago to do the sort of touristy exploring thing. So, really excited about that. Anything else to add?
I'm excited.
Oh, my Catmilton shirt I wore for the special occasion. Onward to Chicago. So as you can probably tell, we finally made it to Chicago, and the very first thing we're going to do is get food, because that was kind of a long drive and we're both hungry, and there's a lot of schools of thought when it comes to getting food in Chicago. There's Giordano's, Portillo's. Neither of them are good for us right now. We're going to the best thing we could possibly get in this city ever. Clearly the only logical choice was to eat at McDonald's. So we decided to come to McDonald's because there's this special McDonald's in the West Loop that is also in the building of the McDonald's headquarters. What's special about this specific McDonald's is they have like different options of food from McDonald's around the world. So for example, you can come here and get your, normal neck of the woods McChickens and fries and whatnot. But then you can get something called a Bacchi McFlurry, which is from Italy, some sort of raspberry pastry, and some sort of Australian chicken sandwich that looks absolutely decadent. Me personally, I am the basic one that got the McChickens and the fries, but I also got this strange foreign sauce that I don't know what it is. She's the one that got all the fancy foreign food, so after she's tried it, I will ask her opinions to let you guys know. Alright, so let's start with your thoughts on the Bacchi McFlurry. What did you think?
It was good.
What did it taste like?
Nutella.
Yeah, it was like a hazelnut sort of thing. I tried a bite, it was actually really good. What about your Australian spicy buffalo chicken sandwich?
I was apprehensive, but it wasn't bad. Their chicken is really good.
I was more so apprehensive that it comes with coleslaw. And last but not least, what about your raspberry pie?
That was delicious.
I just thought it kind of tasted like an Up Jump Nutri-Grain bar, but who am I to judge? So as I said at the beginning of this video, she has never done the sort of touristy things in Chicago. So the very first thing we're going to is the Bean, probably the most iconic thing. But since we're here to see Hamilton, I thought it'd be kind of fun to intermix some Hamil facts into the mix. Are you ready for your first Hamil fact?
Okay, what you got for me?
Fun fact, Chicago was founded in 1833. When Chicago was founded, Hamilton, had he survived the duel and lived that long, would have been either 76 or 79 years old.
Either?
I guess double fun fact, he lied about his age when he came to the States. His birth records in Nevis says he was born earlier than he claims he was born here.
Oh.
Yeah, it was something to do with college, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, behold the Bean. Is it everything you dreamed it would be?
Pretty much, yeah.
Is it everything you dreamed it would be?
Oh, God. And the puns are back.
Yeah, they are. Do you want to do the obligatory, take a picture from underneath thing now?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay. Tourists. Also, to retread on something that I said in the last Hamilton video, right up there, that building was in the background of the Superman statue in Batman v Superman. Now, don't get me wrong, that movie is garbage, everything but, the 20-minute of Batman scenes by himself. However, it's just super cool to see something I recognize in a movie. So the next thing on our sort of adventure sightsee list was going to be Navy Pier, but due to time constraints and when we got into the city, we can't do that today, so we're just gonna go look at Lake Michigan real quick. I've actually never seen it, which is odd since I only live an hour and 40 minutes away. But walking there, we found this really cool sort of pavilion and garden thing, which apparently it's called the Cancer Survivors Plaza, which is actually really cool to me because, not to get all deep, but my mom had breast cancer and she did survive. So, I don't know, I just think it's really neat. So, if you're seeing this, Mom, this place is for you. It's time for another Hamil fact.
Oh, God.
Did you know that Hamilton had a son named Philip?
Yes.
You knew that because of the musical. What you didn't know is he actually had two sons named Philip. After the first one died, his last child he renamed Philip.
That's morbid.
It is very morbid. It's like when you get a Tamagotchi and you go to school and you forget to feed him and it dies, so you just rename the next Tamagotchi the same name. That shouldn't be comparable with people. So after examining our time frame and how long it'll take to get back to the theater on foot, we elected we also could not get all the way down to the lake. As sad as that is, we did, however, find sort of a consolation prize. We may not be able to go directly to the lake, but it's there, across a highway. Looking out into what I'm assuming is a harbor, my favorite boat right here is really nice. Everything else just kind of looks like, I don't know, the skinny fish from SpongeBob that are all just like the same. But this boat has some personality, has some character. It's got a tiki skirt for a roof. It's great. Also, nice little view of the city here. And my last thought while I'm here, it blows my mind that a lake can be so big that it looks like the ocean. I'm so excited. So like I said at the beginning of this video, I've seen Hamilton once so far. This is her first time. I'm super excited. Since we're at the theater and we're gonna go in about 20 minutes, I figured it's probably a good time for your last Hamil fact. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
Ironically enough, even though Alexander Hamilton developed the treasury and like the American currency system, when he died, he left his family in extreme debt.
Ironic.
Yeah, so really when everybody in the musical is, accusing him of like embezzling the government, yeah, well, clearly they were wrong. He probably wouldn't have been able to even afford a ticket to his own musical. How ironic.
That's sad.
Alright, let's get in line.
2 hours later.
So, after me subjecting you to the soundtrack 13 million times before you've seen this, what was your thought about finally seeing Hamilton?
I love it. I'm elated right now.
Yeah, even after 2 times, I still think it's a Hamilton of fun. Okay, let's go home.